Hi everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about my top 5 elegant and classy perfumes. This was requested by many of you, and I decided to choose floral fragrances for today. I think there's just so many fragrances that can fit under this category, but today I'll just be talking about my classiest and most elegant floral fragrances. So I've chosen 5 here, and I have an honorable mention as well, which is here. I just could not narrow it down to just 5. So I really did want to mention this one too. This is Guerlain Insolence Eau de Toilette. I do want to sniff these fragrances while I talk about them, so I'll just do that now. Okay, so Guerlain Insolence EDT. This one was released in 2017, and some notes in this one are violet, iris, red berries, and orange blossom. So for me, this is just such a gorgeous powdery violet scent. The violet is the most dominant note in here for sure. And you can see here that the color here of the label is also a nice purple violet color, and also the color of the juice. And I do want to say I really love the way this bottle looks as well. It's a very classy frosted glass with the bee detail. It's not really showing. Just give me one sec. Maybe it shows a little bit better that way. But I really love this bottle design a lot. So yeah, this is just a powdery, sweet violet. There's some fruitiness in here too, coming from the red berries. And it's almost like an edible, candy-like violet. This was the honorable mention, Insolence by Guerlain Eau de Toilette. So let's jump into the top 5. In number 5 spot, we have Micallef Ylang, or Ylang. I do not have the Ylang in gold version, but as far as I know, I haven't heard anyone else say that they're different, so they are the same fragrance. This fragrance I featured on my channel a long time ago when I was first, well, near the beginning of my YouTube video making thing. And yeah, I called it my Holy Grail Floral. This one was released in 2012. Some notes are fruity notes, peach, lychee, tangerine. Of course, there's ylang ylang in here. There's mint, sandalwood, vanilla, and coconut. And for me, it's just a very sweet and creamy, edible, gourmandy, vanilla floral scent, where of course the ylang ylang is the most dominant. But I really love the combination of these tropical smelling fruits. The coconut is also in here that, you know, adds to that tropical vibe. So yeah, it's just a sweet, beautiful, easy to wear, classy, elegant floral scent. And again, I adore this bottle so much. We have the jewels here and then the gold. Yeah, I just think this is such a really nice bottle. And when I pick it up to wear it, I actually even feel more elegant and classy because of how the bottle is designed. So that's number 5. In the 4th spot, we have a fragrance from Guerlain again. This is Guerlain Idylle Love Blossom. So Love Blossom is a flanker of the regular Idylle, which is another fragrance that I absolutely love. This one was released in 2014. The notes in this one are lilac, honey, green leaves, jasmine, rose, musk, and woody notes. The most dominant note in here is lilac, and I actually haven't smelled a real-life lilac, but I have smelled it in perfumes. A sweet, floral, almost transparent, light scent. And you also get some green notes in here, which to me makes it smell very natural smelling and as if I'm walking through a forest, like leading onto a pond full of flowers. it's beautiful. So that's number 4, Idylle Love Blossom from the house of Guerlain. Moving on to number 3, we have a fragrance from the house of Ormonde Jayne, which in my opinion is a very underrated house for sure. This one's called Sampaquita. So this one to me is more of a sentimental scent. Sampaquita is the national flower of the Philippines, where my parents are from. And also my mom grows a pot of Sampaquita in her bedroom. So when I go into her room, I always have to go smell it. And so for me, it does give me nice, fuzzy, warm feelings. Sampaquita was released in 2004, and the notes in this one are magnolia, grass, lychee, water lily, freesia, jasmine, rose, lily of the valley, musk, oak moss, and vetiver. To my nose, this smells like a beautiful creamy jasmine scent. I also pick up on these citrusy, lemon-like tones in here, even though there aren't any citrusy notes listed. I do get the freesia in here as well, and with my experience with freesia, when I've smelled it fresh, it does give off almost this tart, lemony scent. So maybe that's where the citrusy notes are coming from. But yeah, this is just a very realistic, pleasant, classy floral scent, very natural smelling, and I also get some more sweetness coming from the lychee. So this for me is one of my most favorite floral scents because of those memories and, you know, those warm fuzzy feelings that this perfume gives to me. But even if it wasn't a sentimental perfume for me, just the scent itself is just absolutely stunning. So that's number 3, Sampaquita from the house of Ormonde Jayne. In the second spot, we have a perfume from Acqua de Parma, and this is Gelsomino Nobile. So this one for me is also kind of a sentimental perfume. This one was released in 2011, and some notes in this one are mandarin orange, pink pepper, there's jasmine in here, and tuberose and orange blossom, musk, and cedar. This is a very sweet and clean jasmine scent that is fresh, crisp. It's a unique scent, and I'm just getting this most gorgeous, delicate bouquet of fresh flowers. My husband loves this on me. He always comments when I wear this and I'm like testing fragrances all the time. But with this one, for some reason, even when I don't tell him that I'm wearing it, he'll always comment on it, that he really likes it. So yeah, it's just a very classy and elegant scent that if I were to dress up to some special occasion, this is what I would like to smell like. There's also something in here that is making the jasmine more sweet. And sometimes I think that it's like a honeyish kind of sweetness. Even though honey isn't in the notes, I'm getting a little bit of a creamy honey in here somewhere. That is absolutely gorgeous. And also, I do smell a jasmine tea note in here, which actually reminds me of another perfume that I have been talking about a lot this year. It is Trussardi Donna EDT, which is a beautiful citrusy jasmine tea scent. I think that those two perfumes, I think that they can be sisters because they're kind of similar with that jasmine, the sweet jasmine, and it being just fresh and crisp and like a, you know, beautiful bouquet of flowers. So yeah, I absolutely love this Acqua de Parma Gelsomino Nobile Eau de Parfum. That one is in the second spot. So finally, we are at number 1. My number 1 most elegant and classy floral scent is from the house of Armani Prive. And this one is called Vert Malachite. So this one I have talked a lot about on my channel this year. This is another one that my husband also almost always comments on when I wear it, with him not knowing what I'm wearing at all. Some notes in this one are bitter orange, petitgrain, jasmine sambac, ylang ylang, pink pepper, lily, vanilla, and benzoin. Released in 2016. And I've said it before, there aren't any tuberose notes in here, but this combination of notes together to me smells like tuberose, like a very creamy tuberose, a creamy and green tuberose that is quite sweet, and it reminds me of a creamy sweet whipped cream vanilla or a vanilla milkshake with some green tuberose in there. So it is for me a floral gourmand scent, and I love how thick and creamy it is, and it just makes me feel like $1,000,000 when I wear this. So Vert Malachite by Armani Prive is my #1 elegant and classy floral perfume. So that was my list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want, you can let me know in the comments which is your favorite classy and elegant floral perfume that you've ever smelled. And if you want to share your opinions on these fragrances that I mentioned today, you can do that as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.